Hey guys, it's BJ here with the Elite Crypto Society with another passive wealth lifestyle update for all of you. And I want to show you today about how I'm going to sit in this chair and play 2K for the next year, 10 years until I get tired of the game, whatever, of my life. And my wealth is going to grow for me. Now, I want to teach you on this video a formula that you can use at any level that works for you, right? I personally have decided to go with $100, and I'm going to spend $100, and I'm not actually going to even spend it because I'm just converting it into another currency, and I'm going to turn that $100 into $100,000 over and over and over again in 2018. Now, I made a post about this, and if you're on our email follow-up, you've seen the email already saying that you can do this level at any level. You know, if you put $1,000 into what I'm talking about, it's going to turn into $1 million potentially for you. And if you put $10 into this is what I find so lucrative, because I know a lot of you guys are really just starting your passive wealth lifestyle life, and you really don't have the investment dollars or the power yet to really just turn around and make your money work for you. But this plan will work for you even if you're going to spend $10 and turn it into $10,000, and then build a real business from there. But literally, guys, you can take this formula and make it work for you. Now, here's the simple formula that I'm going to break down for you. As you may have heard me allude to about 10-15 seconds ago when I mentioned what I was doing, it's all about taking your money and turning it into a different currency, a cryptocurrency to be exact. And the reason why it's going to blow up for you, and I know that it's going to really make you a lot of money, is because there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that are making people millions of dollars that aren't named Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, even Ripple, if you will, the new one that the government's coming out with, by the way. So watch out for that. Watch out. That's a trap, maybe, potentially, but you can still make money on it right now if you were quick with it. But I wouldn't hold on going, right? And I'm not a big believer in just holding for wealth. As you know, I teach a lot of people how to daily trade for themselves and move some cryptocurrencies around. And I've helped them get started on their own trading platforms and in different wallets that hold a lot of different cryptocurrencies. So I do things like that, and I believe that holding isn't the way that people are making real wealth, but this is the exception, right? Because this is about exponential quick growth and not overall cap growth, right? We all expect Bitcoin to reach 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, maybe even $1 million within the next 10 years. But we don't expect those other cryptos to really blow up like that. But there's wealth in the blowing up right now, because you see the number is exponential. Oh, a Bitcoin will be worth $1 million. I'll be a millionaire when it's worth that. Da da da. But what if you took a coin from 1/100th of a penny to 10 cents per coin? That is an exponential growth that will literally change your entire life, right? And that's where the silent millionaires and sometimes billionaires are being created, and nobody is really talking about it. Now, I know you think, oh, BJ, you must be talking about an ICO. You must be promoting an ICO. That's not it at all, actually. What you don't know, or what you may know because you may be a student of the game. I'm just a student of the game. I'm not a master of this game yet, but I am learning. So if you don't know this, let me be the first one to tell you there are hundreds of thousands of different altcoins out there. I think it just passed like 233,000 different altcoins. 38,000 of them were created in the last 6 months. I think we had something like over 100,000 created in 2017. So there are tons and tons and tons of them out there that aren't blowing up necessarily, but are making some growth and making a pattern and making a rise that turns around and makes hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, depending upon the investors. Now, I know you see the big dogs out there. They're making you pay $9.97, and they want you to drop $10,000 into this trade, and you're gonna make $100,000 in a month, and that's cool. If you got that kind of capital and you're working with that, you can rock and roll and make those big kind of bucks using the same theory, using the same method. But I'm just gonna teach you a simple formula that, like I said, even if you only got $100 to work with, you can make profitable. But I would tell you you that it's best to start with whatever you can afford to lose, because there is no guarantee that this is going to explode, that you're going to make money with it. But I would tell you that it really will work a simple concept. Now, here's what you should do. Whatever your diversity level is, you should find cryptocurrencies that are at the 1/100th of a penny level, and you should invest in them. $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you're not missing from your bank account or from your crypto portfolio already, right? What happens at that point is I would then suggest that you hold, unless you're a little bit of an experienced trader or you're following along in our masterminds and you know what to do and you know what moves to make along the way. And if you want to learn more about that, you absolutely can. We can have a conversation and help you get started if that's the level that you want to be at, right? And you want to be making daily moves and earning daily crypto in your portfolio from the ups and downs, the swings of the volatility of these cryptocurrencies, and making sometimes 8%, 30% return a day. Just off of the easy swings and the predictable charts. But literally, not to jump off the path, like I said, you can take $10 and go invest in these different cryptocurrencies. And every time you put $10 into one of them, you're on a waiting game. In 2018, they only need to go from 1/100th of a penny to 10 cents per coin for that $10 to become $10,000, for that $100 to become $100,000, or for that $1,000 to make you a crypto millionaire. Now, if you want, you can do this on your own and you can figure it all out, and you can go invest. Some of you guys, you got some money to blow, so you'll be investing in different ones. And I would tell you to invest in as many different ones that are under 1/100th of a penny or more, because all you need is one of them to blow up. And if you're only dropping $10 in each one of them, if one of them blows up, you make 10,000. That's a great return on your investment. But literally, what's really cool is if you want my help, if you want some elite crypto society backup, then we got you covered. Now, I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg. I absolutely could charge you $9.97 for a mastermind, where we help you choose cryptos, we help you choose ICOs, we help you make crypto trading, crypto moves, so you know which ones to hold, which ones to buy, and when to sell which ones. But we'll talk about all that later. What I want to do is I want to give you my top 10. I want to give you 10 altcoins that I personally am going to invest in and that I believe will take me to that level. Because here's the cool thing is, if you invest, let's say $100 into these top 10, right? You have a 1 out of 10 chance that if they go in and it goes to the $10 or the 10 cents, that you're going to make $100,000. If you had put 100 in all 10 of them, and all 10 of them go to just 10 cents, you make $1 million. Or if one of them just breaks $1, which we obviously saw Ripple go from 1/100th of a penny to, almost $3 as of today. So they did 3 times the dollar amount. They did 30 times the 10 cents amount. And for you to believe that there aren't going to be any more cryptos that at least go from 1/100th of a penny to 10 cents per penny, then you should keep all your money in Bitcoin and you should do whatever you want to do. But if you want to make some quick cash and you want us to make some real money, potentially this month, this 6 months, or in 2018, then I would definitely tell you to grab my top 10 list and to invest in different altcoins that you can potentially see a huge growth on. Now, the cool thing is I could charge you, like I said, the $1,000 for this top 10. I could charge you $500 for this top 10. I could even charge you $100 and you wouldn't even blink. But I'm actually going to give you this top 10 list for just $50. Now, the cool thing is I'm only going to allow 20 of you to grab it at $50, and then the price is going to go up. And I already see a dozen comments on my post, and of course this email is going out to the list, so those spots are going to fill up quickly. So grab one of your 20 spots for $50, grab my top 10 list, and invest with me in 2018. Buy the right cryptos and make big cash. I'm BJ with the Elite Crypto Society. I'll see you in the society, and as always, I'll see you in the blockchain. Take care.